This bling rope is actually rhinestone roping. So you'll see that's why it's so very sparkly. It's all rhinestones. I have all different colors. I'll show you. And they're the colors. I just wanted to show what they actually look like in real life. This is the dark blue. This is the blush or rose gold. This is silver. Very pretty, right? These are super sparkly. This is the lavender or light purple. This is the black. Okay, all of them have a silver rhinestone in it as well to give it that extra sparkle. This is the dark pink. Isn't that pretty? This is gold. This is the lime green. And this is the emerald green. I'm going to be using this red because I'm going to make a flower right now. So you can find all these on uniqueinthecreek.com. Just type in bling rope. So I'm going to make a yellow and red flower. And I'm, of course, going to use some bling rope because everybody knows this is my favorite. We also sell these half balls. They're already cut in half. This is a 5-inch half ball, styrofoam half ball. There's 2 to a package. We also sell the bigger 6-inch ones. Those ones are 1 to a package, but if you use a 6-inch one, you don't have to use as much mesh. Okay, so what I like to do, some people use ferning pins to attach their pipe cleaner to the back. So they'll put a ferning pin and then some felt over top. I find the cable mounts work amazing. Okay, because if you use the hot glue with cable mounts, I like the cable mounts with no adhesive. The cable mount literally, once you put the hot glue on, the cable mount literally melts into the styrofoam and it ain't coming off. So we do sell the bags of 100 cable mounts with no adhesive on, so you don't have to take the padding off. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'll do that after. We're going to do this red bling rope. We're going to make this center, and then we'll put this flower that I'm making, we'll put it together. I'm using 3 different poly burlaps for my flower, only because I had them open. And we're going to be doing 3 different petals. Okay, we're going to be doing 3 different petals with our poly burlap. Okay, so you do get 15 feet of bling rope. 15, so you're going to have extra bling rope if you do a 5-inch center. If you're going to do a 6-inch center, you'll have just a little bit left. You'll have enough though, but just a little bit left. Oops. Okay, so what you're going to do is I take my hot glue gun in the center of my half ball. And like I said at the beginning, these are already cut in half, so you don't have to worry about cutting it in half or anything. There is a little like indent or a little spot here. You can see that's the center of this. I like to just take my glue gun, my hot glue gun, and just put the end of it in. And I make that little hole there. Okay? You're going to get your bling rope ready. And I'm going to put some hot glue into the hole. And I'm just going to stick the end in and hold it there for a second. Alright, so once it's in there, I'm going to put some hot glue just kind of going around. I like to use my finger protectors. We do sell the finger protectors on the website as well, if you don't want to burn yourself. Okay, once it's in there, you're going to kind of bring it down. And we're just going to turn it. Oh, I put it on the wrong finger. There we go. We're just twisting it around the center. So by putting the end of your bling rope down into the half ball, you won't see the end or anything like that. Okay. That's set. And now we're just going to keep twirling around. So I'm going to put some hot glue. And I like to kind of drag my bling rope kind of through the glue, so it's going to be have a little bit of glue in between the layers. Okay, just put some more, kind of drag it through like that, and then not only is it being glued on the bottom of your bling rope, it is also being glued in between the layers too, without having glue coming up between the layers. You don't want to have glue coming up between the layers because it's kind of a little bit of a pain to get off. Okay, so I just keep going around. Again, is 15 feet of rope, and I'm doing a 5-inch center. Now, some people paint their half balls the color that they're going to use on their bling rope, but if you twist it tight enough like I did, you don't have to paint it. All right, we are done. So I'm going to cut them off. So we got some excess left. You can save it and you can use it maybe on a sign to trim out a sign or something. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of my styrofoam ball, and I'm going to press that in. And there we go. This is a sparkly. Oh, we're going to put our... Now, if you do have little glue things, if you can either sit and pick it off, because you will have little glue strands, or you can just grab your hair dryer or something, hit it with a hair dryer, and all those little glue strings will disappear. But you can barely see them. All right, and then on the back, this is, now I'm going to put my pipe cleaner in my cable mount. So again, the cable mount, the non-adhesive ones, which we sell in 100 pack. So you don't have to sit and pick, because trying to pick off sometimes the foam that's on the back of them, it's a pain in the arse, Chico, as Lolly would say. So what I'm going to do is now I'm just going to put a plop of hot glue right in the center there. Take my cable mount, put it in the middle of that hot glue, and I'm going to press down. Now, you do not want to press down with just your bare finger. Use your finger protectors or use scissors